I feel like talking about karma a bit. Oh, let's show you a picture. Okay. Right. Okay. Karma. As I see it, people usually think, it seems that people think in like the media and TV and stuff that karma is whereby you do good things or bad things, and then good things or bad things happen back to you. Like you do good deeds and stuff, and put out all of that into the world, and then in return all good stuff happens to you. Or if you do bad things into the world, then bad things happen to you, which I don't think happens. I think that there's basically that I've got a different understanding of karma at the moment, because I don't think that the world keeps a record at all, or of whatever you're doing. I don't think the world knows whether or not you're doing good deeds or not, really, in that manner. You know, so you could be doing loads and loads of good things and get nothing at all in return. You could be feeling underappreciated and stuff. You could think, oh, I'm doing all this good stuff and no one is noticing. Because, you know, there is, it's like, this definition of karma, it's like if you gave money, then you'd expect to receive back money in the future and stuff. If you give money, you can become a wealthy person. But as I say, I don't think the world is keeping a record of what you do. I don't think there's a record being kept by anyone of what you do, so no one knows that you're giving money in this example. It's even if they did, that still it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get anything in return for your good deeds or bad deeds. You could start doing some crimes and just get away with them. So basically, my understanding of karma is that you do good things or bad things, and then you see yourself in that manner. So if you give money, in this example, if you give money, you're going to get money back. But in my opinion, you give money and then you see yourself as a generous person. You know, if you give blood, you're going to see yourself as a donor. You are going to see yourself that way. You know, the comeback consequence isn't that you get stuff back of equal nature to what you gave. The comeback is that you view yourself in that manner. So if you started stealing, you're going to think of yourself as a thief. But it's you doing it. That is, whatever you do becomes who you are. It becomes what your opinion of yourself is. It's how you know yourself, I guess, is you're always with you. So I guess you're the one keeping a record of your good and bad deeds. You're the one who in the end is gonna come back to thinking of yourself in whatever manner that those deeds relate to. So if you commit crimes and then there isn't like a consequence, like you don't go to prison for it or something because you don't get caught, then still the karma or repercussion is that you think of yourself as a thief or whatever because you know you've done those crimes. Or if you know that you've been doing loads of good stuff, even if no one else in the world is appreciating you for doing those good stuff, you know you've been doing those good things. And so the karma repercussion is that you view yourself as a good person who's done loads of good stuff. And you appreciate it, I guess. You're confident of yourself as being a good person. That's how I think karma works, is that you are the one at both ends. It just goes round and round how you see yourself. The world doesn't keep any record. It doesn't owe you anything. It's not keeping a record. It's not going to appreciate you or whatever, as it doesn't owe you appreciation, or it doesn't owe you justice or whatever. It just keeps spinning round and round, I guess. I don't know. But you're the one who it keeps just going round you. And I guess that I don't know whether to say it. Yeah, I guess that one of the reasons I've been thinking about it is because I was thinking that whatever I do, I could become the most well-read person, I could become the most well-educated person, I could gain money, I could better myself as a person, I could do all sorts of things, I could further myself as a person, and I could become I could become a really good partner or such, or a really good friend by furthering myself. By doing good things and learning about myself and being good to other people and stuff. But even if I was the best partner on the planet, or the best person on the world, or had the most money, or did the most good deeds, or did the most charity work, or helped the most people, or anything like that, the world wouldn't owe me a partner or owe me some friends or anything for that. You could you could do all sorts of things to further yourself as a person and want to be appreciated or the such for that. But you're not owed a partner or appreciation or anything like that, even if you're the best person on the planet. Even if you have the most or do the most, or that's not how it works. It's That's not how it works.